Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Lamada. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Lamada, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning and welcome to Storytime. Yes, happy Monday wherever you're joining us from. I am so glad that we're here together. Yes, this week is a special one. Yes, a special Christmas series. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you're excited for the stories that we have lined up for you today. Of course, beginning today with this one. A good one. Christmas Mouse. I hope you're ready for this one. And this one is illustrated by Emily Dove. I hope you're ready. It is a good one. And I hope that you're enjoying your winter break wherever you are joining us from today. Thank you so much for joining in. And I hope that you have a lovely time resting and, yes, indeed, recharging that battery for next year. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Please, as always, let me know where you're joining in from and who is joining in with you. Yes, lovely Monday out here in Auckland. The light is beginning to come out. It is a pretty sight out there. I wish you could see it as well. It is cloudy, but it just looks so nice with the light coming out right now. Tell me how it is where you are, and I hope that you are having a lovely start to your day, or indeed a lovely day, depending on where you are, if it is later in the day. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. A good one indeed awaits us, and a wonderful lineup indeed awaits us all the way to Christmas Eve. I hope that you are ready for this week, and I hope that you're spending it with loved ones indeed. And I hope that everyone is okay with you. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Welcome. Let us see one more time who is with us here today. And good morning to you, Sarah. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining in, Sarah and Sean. And you're joining in from Massachusetts. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely love it. I'm glad you're here with us. Yes, you are having the white Christmas for sure. No snow here in Auckland, but it is still a wonderful time to be together. Thank you so much for joining in. How are you doing? Oh, good to see you, Sarah, and I hope that you're getting some time off as well. Thank you so much. Good morning to you, Miss Ingrid. How are you doing out in Argentina? Thank you so much for joining in. And you're saying it is still windy out there. No, last week was very windy. Oh, yes. No, keep that spirit. Thank you so much for joining in, Miss Ingrid. And looking forward to reading together this week. Thank you for being here. Good morning, everybody that is joining in Storytime. Welcome. I hope that you have a wonderful time indeed. Today, of course, here on Storytime, and of course, whatever you're doing at home. Thank you. We'll be getting started with our story very shortly, and we have this one today. Christmas Mouse, and this one is illustrated by Emily Dove, and we're reading it with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. A wonderful big thank you to them for allowing us to share this material here on Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. All right, here we go. We'll be getting started shortly, but join me on the other side of this message.
This is Anika Morose-Reese, author of The Teacher's Pet, Watch Out for Wolf, Love Sophia on the Moon, the Anna Banana chapter book series, and Hide and Don't Seek and other very scary stories. And you are watching Storytime with Mr. Lamada.
Thank you, Annika. Good morning. Welcome back. And this one today is Christmas Mouse. Are you ready, Mouse? Oh, yes. Oh, Mouse says ready. Yep, Mouse is ready. Okay, here we go. This one read with permission from Chronicle Books of San Francisco and illustrations by Emily Dove. All right. Christmas Mouse wakes at the first morning light. Just like us. Wakes at the first morning light. Yep, I do. Oh, what are you going to be doing, Mouse? He spies a few presents. What a beautiful sight. Oh my. Do you see those presents? I do. Oh, you have to wait for Christmas, Mouse. Can't open them now. Oh, Christmas Mouse glides through the snow, fresh and white. Oh, look at that. Do you have snow where you are? I don't have any in Oakland here. Send me some. Christmas Mouse glides through snow, fresh and white. Oh, look at snow. Look at Mouse go. Woo! What's next for the day? Well, he gets warm by the fire, so cozy and bright. Oh, that sounds so wonderful. Are you comfortable, Mouse? Yes. And is that hot chocolate? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I want to get my own hot chocolate. Oh, Mouse. And you have all the goodies in there too. Yeah, I do. Are those marshmallows? Yes. Oh my. Oh, I want some of that too. I want to be cozy by a fire and comfortable like you, Mouse. What's next? Well, Christmas Mouse sings carols all through the night. Oh my. Are you going to be caroling? Are you going to be singing somewhere? Christmas Mouse sings carols all through the night. Can we hear your voice? We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Whoa, Mouse, you have such a beautiful voice. What's next in the day? Oh, he knows when he climbs into bed, tucked in tight, soon it will be Christmas. Sweet dreams and good night. Oh, good night, Mouse. The end. Oh, thank you so much for joining in Story Time today. I hope you enjoyed that one. It is a sweet one indeed. This one, Christmas Mouse, and it is illustrated by Emily Dove, and we're reading this one with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. A fun one. I hope that you can get to enjoy it at home. Find it at your local library and indeed get to share it and enjoy it at this time of the year if you do celebrate Christmas, of course. Thank you so much for joining in. Remember that we're back again tomorrow for another story, and this time we'll be reading My Christmas Wish for You. Yes, indeed, my Christmas wish for everybody out there, and let's join in and find out more what this one is about. And you know that if it's Lisa Swirling and Ralph Laza, they've brought us amazing books and they bring us this one, it will be a good one, I promise you. This one is another one that I love so much. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time today. Let us see who was with us this time enjoying Story Time. Thank you for being here. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you for joining in today. And if you're like me, you started your break, please enjoy it. Get that much needed rest, enjoy, and yes, rejuvenate for the next year. Thank you for being here. Oh, thank you. I see you, Miss Ingrid. I see you. Say half a message and won't keep away from that mouse story. Oh, well, I am glad you are here, Miss Ingrid. Thank you so much for joining in. Half message or not, we love you still. Thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you one more time, Sarah and Sean joining us today. Thank you for being here out in Massachusetts. And you say Merry Christmas. Well, thank you. Merry Christmas to you indeed. And say we had a bit of snow this weekend, but it didn't stay. Hoping for another storm before Christmas. Well, I hope so too. Thank you so much for joining in today. Absolutely love it. It's always good to see you, Sarah. And Sean, welcome to Storytime. Thank you for being here today. Thank you. All right, and good morning to you, Amanda West. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh my goodness, Nathan, how are you doing? Sarah, how are you? Amanda and Dad, I am so trying to remember the name right now. Please help me out. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Thank you for joining us out in, and you're in Tennessee today, even. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for joining in. I am glad you're here for Storytime, and I'm glad that you traveled safely to Tennessee, and definitely happy to see you always. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Yes, big hugs for you. And we'll be back again tomorrow for another wonderful story. And this time we will read Christmas Wish. My Christmas Wish for You. And this one is indeed a loving one, a really heartwarming story. I hope that you join us for this one and get to enjoy it. Thank you so much for being here on Storytime. Absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. And yes, I'm enjoying my break. Got to sleep in a little bit later than normal and enjoying it. I'm glad we're here together. Thankful for this community. Thank you for the time that we spent together. I hope that you have a lovely rest of your day. And I'll see you again tomorrow when we are back for this one, My Christmas Wish for You. And I hope that today you enjoyed talking to Mouse, who is fast asleep right now. I should probably be talking quieter and saying good night to all of you. Christmas Mouse by Emily Dove. Thank you so much. And of course, read with permission of Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Please go out there. Have a wonderful day indeed today. Stay warm, stay cozy. And of course, thinking about everyone out there and hoping that all those wishes, all those beautiful wishes can come true. Thank you. Much love from me. And I will see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be here. Brings to life, he will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. He brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be here. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be